Barack Hussein Obama, Senator of Illinois. You see it? Before I start, I want to ask you, the American citizens, a question. What do you think of George Bush? Are you satisfied with his presidency? Let's hear it. Exactly, you're right. Under Bush, we've had 8 years of failed policies, 8 years of incompetent leadership, and 8 years is enough. We need to fundamentally change the way our country is run. And it was myself and Joe Biden who are up to the task of doing that. John McCain, on the other hand, wants to bring you 4 more years just like the last 8. Let me throw a figure at you. Under President Bush, he has voted with John McCain and President Bush have agreed 90% of the time. That doesn't sound like change to me. If you vote for me, you'll be voting for change you can trust, change you can believe in. Next up, the economy. If I'm elected president, it'll be my #1 priority to address the current financial tsunami that's sweeping not only our great nation, but the entire world. Today, as we speak, more Americans are out of work. More are working harder for less. And more are losing their hope that they can't pay for their mortgages. These are direct results of the reckless policies of President Bush. And I gotta be honest with you, until now, I have not seen one difference in the economic policies between George Bush and that man there, John McCain. Now I want to clear up some of the lies that have been coming from the Republican camp over the last couple of months. An Obama-Biden administration will actually lower taxes for 95% of the population. We will encourage health care benefits for employers, and we will begin to end our dependence on foreign oil. Now, I want to talk to you all about a scenario that, quite frankly, scares me to death. As you heard, John McCain, he's 72 years old, he's had a remarkable life, he has some extraordinary experiences, and he wore our uniform with pride. But I think it's fair to say right now that his body maybe isn't as strong as it could be. So, so if something, God forbid, were to happen to him while he was in office, the American people would be left with the other maverick, Governor Sarah Palin as president. And ladies and gentlemen, that is what scares me. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure she's a great woman and a great hockey mom, but a great president? I don't think so. At a time where Americans all over the country are losing their jobs, they're losing their home, they're losing their health insurance, is it really appropriate if she goes around spending $150,000 just on clothes for her campaign? I'll let you decide for yourselves, but personally, I'm worried for the future of our country if she becomes the second most powerful person in it, let alone the most powerful. Now, before I finish today, I want to leave you all with one final thought. 45 years ago, Dr. Martin Luther King had a dream. He dreamt that one day, we as Americans would hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. And if I'm elected, we will have fulfilled his dream, and we would have reached the promised land he talked about all those years ago. If I walk into the White House as President of the United States, we will be able to turn the page on one of the ugliest parts of our history. And we will finally be able to say that there is no longer a black America or a white America. There is a United States of America, and
serious note, guys. I mean, about you being black. Do you find Americans, and serious note, do you find it's an important issue?
Well, it would have been in the past, but today's Americans are better than that. They know what they want. They don't care what color my skin is. Thank you.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, before we continue, we have some flash news. Unfortunately, Paris Hilton, her dog, Chanel, I'm afraid it's her nap time at the moment, so she won't be able to join us for the speeches, so we're going to have to cancel that speech speech for this afternoon. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Say goodbye, Chanel. Bye, Chanel. Very nice, guys. Alright, let's keep going. Bye, Paris, we'll see you in 2 minutes. Alright, now to keep going with the Republican Party. Alright, now time for Obama's right-hand man, Omie G, or whatever you want to call him. It's now Joe Biden, ladies and gentlemen!
Good morning, America! Wow, it is hot! It is hot! Who's hot? I'm hot! Things are heating up! Good morning. I am Joe Biden, Senior United States Senator from Delaware. Delaware? And I am the Democratic Vice Presidential nominee for the United States of America. Ladies and gentlemen, with Barack Obama as President for the United States, we won't be waiting for our luck to change. We will change our luck. Things are coming our way. With the global financial crisis on our hands, this Democratic Party is a change we need. I mean it, folks. There is a lot coming our way. It might be because I've been down this road a couple too many times. But we can't afford to wait. You must vote Democrat. If you elect Senator Barack and myself as President and Vice President of the United States of America, here's what we're going to do. Firstly, we're going to restore the middle class in America. It has been beaten down. It's taken such a hit over these past 8 years. And then secondly, equally supported by my children and my grandchildren, we're going to restore America's respect in the world. And the first step to restoring this respect and leadership is to end the war in Iraq. Now, when I listen to the Republican convention, it's not so much of what I hear, it's what I don't hear. It's to do with jobs, healthcare, retirement, and the environment. All those things that matter to the people in the neighborhoods I grew up in. Nothing. I can't hear it. Tell me one thing. If they aren't talking about all those things, then what do they talk about? I'll tell you. What do you talk about? You talk about... What do you talk about when you cannot explain the last 8 years of failure? Failure from the Republican Party. What do you talk about? You talk about the guy, the other guy, the guy who's gonna save you. And that guy, my friend, is my fellow running mate and a good friend of mine, Mr. Barack Obama. You know, I'm Joe Biden. God bless you. God bless peace. God bless America.
Yes, America. How are you feeling today? Hot. Paris, you got some competition here. Okay, I want to ask you quickly, same question. What's your strength, Joe? What's your strength?
It's my commitment and it's my will to succeed.
Very nice, ladies and gentlemen. Give it a big round of applause! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, first a quick note. Can Emma Mendel quickly come backstage, please? Thank you very much, Emma Mendel. Emma Murphy. Murphy. So it's my name. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, do we have Texas in the house? Texas?